Hi dear friend, Kim Ho here and welcome to Joy, Love, Grace. Inspiration and guidance to empower your life. It's a wonderful sunny morning in Ecuador. We are on our land actually, and I chose this special spot here because I really love bamboos. And look, this is a bamboo that we planted over a year ago. It's a yellow bamboo and it's so much flourishing and it's becoming big, and Fleur and I have dreams that we have bamboo forests here, so it's already manifesting, so I'm really happy. Today I'd like to talk about change and stepping out of your comfort zone. I have two experiences that I'd like to share with you that were profound to me and that really changed my life. First one is I was wearing glasses all the time, and at one point I decided to put away my glasses. How was that then? Well, the glasses I used to have them to read or to walk, and especially to drive cars. And I remember one summer holiday we went to Italy, and of course I brought my glasses. But all of a sudden they were robbed. I don't know, it was stolen, they were not there in my bag anymore, so I was quite confused and upset as well. Where are my glasses? We are going to Italy, I want to travel, I want to visit other cities and buy a car. So I was talking to Fleur what to do, and Fleur was like, well, I don't know. So that was a good starting point, I don't know. So I decided to drive as well, just to forget my glasses, and it worked out perfectly. I didn't miss my glasses, I could drive the car perfectly, I could see everything, even my dead angles, and it went fine. And I realized something that inside of me was changing. It was a very empowering experience to me. A second experience that I like to share is that at one point I decided to stop drinking coffee, just all of a sudden. And it was starting when I saw a video of David Wolf and Jason Robel, two raw chefs, longevity experts, and very vibrant people with a lot of knowledge. And I saw a video of them that they were making a raw cacao mochaccino, something like that, and I was very intrigued by it. So I was checking out the video, and they were actually making an elixir of almond milk, cacao powder, raw honey, and it was so easy to make. So I stopped the video, I made sure I had the ingredients and started making the raw cacao mochaccinos. And from that day on, everything shifted. I didn't long for any coffees anymore. I felt more vibrant. I felt empowered again because I wasn't attached to coffee at all. And the raw cacao mochaccino was so yummy, so delicious, and such a delight to make it. So I was exploring, from that day on, I can tell I was exploring the fields of raw smoothies, green smoothies, raw cacao smoothies, and I became sort of a raw chocolatier, a raw smoothie maker extraordinaire. So what's the whole point of these experiences? Well, I've learned a couple of things. First off, I've learned that my changes, the change of habit, started with a thought. I really wanted to change it, so I had this thought in my mind and I followed through. That is the second point, that I had the courage to actually take action and to change my habits. And it turned out very well for me. I can imagine for most of the people, of certain people, that it's difficult to do it all by yourself. So what you could do is ask a friend, ask your partner, or ask a colleague to be socially accountable, so that he or she will always remind you what your commitment is. It makes it far more easier. Another thing is that I learned is that changing those habits were a window into another world. Literally my mind stretched out. It was opening up to different possibilities that weren't available before I thought, but now I can tell that by stepping out of our comfort zones, by changing like habits, you can see other worlds, you can see different ideas and experience it. So that's good. Excuse me. What I also experience is a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude to be able to change it for myself and also for my family and the rest of the world. So one of the quotes that I really love is by Wayne Dyer, and when he said it, just so good, it's so striking. He once said, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. And I can personally vouch that it's true. You can change your life too. You can change certain habits. So wonderful friend, now it's time for you to take action. Share with us a habit or something that you changed in your life, or maybe that you want to change now in your life. And make sure to share the comments underneath this video. If you find this content valuable, share it with friends and like it. And subscribe to our mailing list at www.joylovegrace.com. From my loving heart to yours. Namaste.